הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. Shabbat Shalom and welcome here. Welcome to the people who joined me in person today, and welcome to everybody online. It's so good to see you all. Out of the corner of my eye, I could watch the chat moving in my line of sight. Welcome to David Wilder, Roberto Franco, Sandy Polanski, Phyllis Laveman, Eugene, welcome here this evening, Andrea Aroyave, Michelle Singer, Judith Tellerman, Brenda Green-Grossman, Andrea Aroyave, oh, and Jerome is here both in person and online. Jerome's got everything covered. Glory Fleischer, welcome here. Susan Harrison and Corey Rosenfield, welcome here, and Shabbat Shalom. I hope you've had a good week, that we're, coming out of last week, and hopefully we can bring in some peaceful energy for Shabbat, take stock of the past week, and appreciate everything that we have in our lives. If you'd like to find our Siddur, you can find the pages either in front of you in the blue book or on our website, szwinnipeg.ca. We're going to begin on page 174 with Psalm 30. מזמור שיר חנוכת הבית לדוד. הרמים חנקתני ולא שמחת אוהבי. הפכת מספידי למחולי, פיתחת שקי ותעזרני שמחה, למען יזמרך כבוד ולא יתום, אדוני אלוהי לעולם אודך. Welcome and Shabbat Shalom. I've decided from now on I'm just saying Shabbat Shalom to everybody online and who walks in the door. It's always good to welcome people here and to be together. And there have been, so many challenges and different challenges for everybody, but each one's important, and overcoming each one is important. We're going to continue on page 176 in a moment with the Mourner's Kaddish. This past week, we honor the memory and mourn the passing of Sylvia Posner, Bidi Prober, Bela Batsara, and the victims of the recent terror attack in Beersheba, Doris Yabas, Laura Yitzchak, Rabbi Moshe Kravitsky, Menachem Yechezkel, as well as the victims of the recent terror attack in Bnei Barak and Hadera, Major Amir Klura, Yaakov Shalom, Rabbi Avishai Yechezkel, Dmitry Mitrik, and Victor Sorokopot. On the 29th of Adar II, we observed the yahrzeit of Rebecca Forgan, Arnold Freeman, Avraham Eliyahu ben Shmuel Vetova, Isabel Racco, Bela Bat Mordechai, Samuel Weinberg, Shalom ben Meyer, Morris Yanofsky, Moshe ben Shmuel, and Alva Rachel, the child we honor and remember through one more candle. We turn to page 176 for the Mourner's Kaddish. Mourners and those observing a yahrzeit, let's join together. Yitkadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabah. Be'alma divrach hirutei ve'amlich malchutei. B'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chaye dechol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uvizman kariv imru amen. Yehi Shmei Rabah mevarach le'alam l'amei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal Shemei dekudesha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tush bechata v'nechemata. Damiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlam araba min shemaya. V'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Let's be seated. Welcome to Alice Weissman, Sharon Batshaw, Lori and Israel Benoon, Judy Chirac, and Terry in Toronto, and Priscilla Kerr as well. Shabbat Shalom to you all. Let's welcome Shabbat. It's Kabbalat Shabbat. We're going to begin with Shalom Aleichem on page 16. Let's take a deep breath and let go of the week behind us and bring in Shabbat with some peace. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzeitekhem l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We're going to turn ahead now to page 24 for Yismechu Hashamayim. Good to see you tonight, Marley. Welcome here. You'll find the lines we're singing, the 4 last lines on the page, page 24. Yismechu Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, Metagel Haaretz. Yismechu Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, Metagel Haaretz. Yiram Hayam, Yiram Hayam, Yiram Hayam, Umlo. Yiram Hayam, Yiram Hayam, Yiram Hayam, Umlo. Oh, I ended on a funny chord there, but I had such a great chorus going in here. I wish you could have heard everybody singing. Thank you. That lifted my spirits right back. Hello, Sarah B. Welcome here. Welcome here this evening. We're going to continue along now, welcoming Shabbat in. You know what? I feel like this whole attitude of shalom, right? It is an attitude. It's a way. It's a feeling. It's being calm in the storm, peaceful in the storm, and really truly feeling that way and acting that way in the world, and letting go of the tough parts of the week and being grateful for all the good stuff. Because I had a really tough week this week by my standards, and there was actually a lot of really good stuff in there if I take a look. And I hope you had a lot of good stuff in your life this week as well. Page 28, Zamru Ladonai Bechinor. This is such a lovely melody to sing. I hope you enjoy it. You'll find the words about the 5th line up from the bottom of the page. Zamru Ladonai Bechinor, Bechinor v'kol zimra, Bechatzotzrot v'kol shofar, Hari lifnei hamelech Adonai. ועמים בימי שערים. ירם הים ומלואו, תבל ויושביו, נהרות ימחו כף יחד, הרים ירננו. Welcome here tonight, David, and welcome here, women who lift Tia Levine. Very nice to see you this evening. We're going to continue with Lecha Dodi. And I was running out of, there's so many Lecha Dodis we've done so far. I was looking for a Lecha Dodi or for a melody that really fit nicely, or for something. And I'll tell you what I found in a moment. Suspense. One of the first songs when I started to play guitar that I really wanted to learn was Scarborough Fair, Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel's version of it. And it fits beautifully over Lecha Dodi. And it actually has been a calm point in my week playing through this in my living room, and I hope I can send some calmness out into the world and throughout the sanctuary this evening. We're on page number 40 for Lecha Dodi. I'm going to sing it slow and relaxed because I need to slow down, And sometimes I think we all do. This is such a fast-paced, changing time to be living through. And let's slow down and appreciate the moment together. Lecha Dodi. Lecha Dodi. לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה, שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיע תפארת ולתהילה. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי היא מקור הברכה. מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. מקדש מלך עיר מלוכה, קומי צאי מתוך ההפכה. רב לך שבט בעמק הבכה, והוא יחמו עלייך חמלה. התנערי מעפר הר קומי, לבשי בגדי תפארתך עמי. על יד בן ישי בית הלחמי, קרבה אל נפשי וגאלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. התעוררי, התעוררי, כי באורך מי אורי. אורי, אורי, שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלת. לא תבושי ולא תקלמי, מה תשתוכחי ומה תהמי. בך יחסו עניי עמי, ונבנתה עיר על תהילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי היו למשיסה שעושייך ורחקו כל לבנייך יסיס עלייך אלוהייך כמסוס חתן והכלה ימין ושמאל תפרוצי ואת אדוני תריצי היד איש בן פרצי ואני שמחה ונגילה לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה. You're invited to rise. בואי ושלום עטרת בלה גם בשמחה ובצהלה תוך אמוני עם סגולה בואי חלה בואי חלה לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה. Let's be seated and relax. I feel more relaxed now. I hope you do too. It's good to slow down and appreciate. You know, even in the midst of challenges, especially in the world we're in right now, really, the morning blessings that we sing first thing in the morning as Jews, the Birchot HaShachar, they really sum it up, you know, a lot of it. We have clothes to wear, our eyes opened up in the morning. Life is good. It's another day. There are more blessings than that in the morning as well. You can join us in the morning on Shabbat and find out what they are. We're going to sing Mizmor Shir Leyom HaShabbat and bring in Shabbat. You'll find the words on page 42 at the top of the page. Even the little writing is included. Going to get comfortable again. Here we go. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון, להגיד בבוקר חסדך, ואמונתך בלילות, עלי עשור ועלי נבל, עלי היגיון וכינור. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון. You know, sometimes being here in this way is a little bit surreal to me. You know, there have been so many changes in my life and in the world over the last year. I am very grateful to be here with everyone in this way and able to sing and play a guitar for people, which is so special for me. I've always loved music. If you find pictures of me as a kid, I'm holding a guitar with not enough strings, not sure what I'm doing. And it is really lovely to share my love of music and my love of the universe and gratitude and Judaism with everyone in this way. We're going to move ahead with our Ma'ariv service in your Siddur. You're going to find our pages on page 50. We're going to welcome it in with a nigun or a melody. And I'd just like to have a shout out to my Grandma Rhoda and Zivy, who I believe are watching right now. Shabbat Shalom, Grandma Rhoda and Zivy. We had many wonderful years of Friday night dinners at their place, which inspired me in many ways. Oop. I am clumsy sometimes, I'll admit it. I should move extra slow. Here we go, page 50. La da da la 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 Adonai Amborach Leolam Vaed. La 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 You can be seated. El Chai v'Kayam Tamid Yimloch Aleinu Le'olam Vaed. Baruch Atah Adonai, Baruch Hu Baruch Shemo Hamari. Al tasir mimenu leolamim. Baruch atah Adonai, Baruch Hu Baruch Shemo, Ohev Amo Yisrael. La 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 la. And now the Shema. The Shema is such a beautiful and meaningful prayer. If you've ever seen it in the Torah scroll, it stands out and it looks special. And that's where the root of it is, and the root of our tradition is in Torah. I'm going to sing this melody for you all, and I hope you'll join in. You can close your eyes if that feels right for you, or cover your eyes with the talit, or just sing along, whatever makes you feel peaceful and connected. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Going to continue silently for the next 3 paragraphs of the Shema. Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha. Yomer Adonai, Moshe lemor, daber b'nei Yisrael v'amarta aleim. Adonai Elohechem emet. Page 60. La 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 Umalchuto beratzon kiblu aleihem Moshe u'bnei Yisrael Lecha anu shira v'simcha rabah ve'amru kulam Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai Mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh Norat tehilot asef eleh Malchutecha ra'u banecha Bokei hayam lifnei Moshe Zeili anu ve'ameru Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed V'nemar Kifad Adonai et Yaakov Uge'alo miyad chazak mimenu Baruch atah Adonai Baruch hu Baruch Shemo Ka'Yisrael La 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 Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom. I love this paragraph here. Help us, O God, to lie down in peace and protect us with your love as we sleep. Lighten our burdens, soften our hurts, restore our bodies, and refresh our souls. May we rest secure and untroubled, and arise with confidence to the challenges of a new day. O guardian of Israel, who neither slumbers nor sleeps, shelter us and our people in your tabernacle of peace. At the bottom of that paragraph, the last two lines, there's a really lovely, lovely melody to go with it. I hope you'll enjoy it and sing with me from Ufros Aleinu. Ufros Aleinu, Sukat Shlomecha. Ufros Aleinu, Sukat Shlomecha. Baruch atah Adonai, HaPores Sukat Shalom. Aleinu Sukat Shlomecha, Ufros Aleinu, Sukat Shlomecha. Baruch atah Adonai, HaPores Sukat Shalom. Aleinu Yerushalayim, Yerushalayim, Yerushalayim. Amen. Shabbat Shalom, Arya Lee and Michelle Singer and Maggie H. Nice to see you're all here. Vishamru. We've arrived at Vishamru, page 64. You're invited to rise and join me. I'll stop hiding in a moment. There we go. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat lasot et ha-Shabbat לדורתם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. Sorry, I'm being dramatic. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורתם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ. Are you ready? ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורתם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. And a Chatzi Kaddish as we transition into the next part of the service. You'll find the page on page 66, and you can sit or stand, whatever makes you feel comfortable. I think I'm going to stand. I'm shaking it up. Here we go. Yitkada ve'yitkada shemei Rabah, Amen. Ve'amad yivrach וחייכון וביומייכון וחיי דקו בית ישראל בגלה ובזמן קריב ויאמרו אמן. יהי שמירה במבורך לעולם ולעמי המאיה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירן בעלמא ויאמרו 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 amen. We're going to take a moment now for our own prayers for the silent Amida. You'll find the pages on page 68 or 69, and we're going to go all the way to page 76. I invite you to use your book or to use your own words of prayer at this time, and we'll continue with a prayer for healing shortly. Let's continue with the meditation on peace and a prayer for peace, following which we will do a prayer for healing. So if you do know someone in need of healing at this time and you'd like to send in their name through our chat, you're welcome to. And for now, we're going to focus on peace. May it be your will, O God, that all war and bloodshed cease, and that a great and wondrous peace come to the world. May nation not lift up sword against nation. May they learn war no more. May all the inhabitants of the world recognize that we were not created for conflict, rivalry, hatred, jealousy, or killing, but rather that we were created in order to acknowledge you and to praise you for all time. Have compassion upon us and fulfill for us the promises of Scripture. I will bring peace to the land, and you will lie down, and none shall make you afraid. And I will remove every evil beast from the land, and the sword shall not pass over your land. Justice shall flow like water, and righteousness like a mighty stream, for the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the Lord as the waters cover the sea. I hope to see more peaceful times soon. It's hard to believe the conflict in Ukraine has been going on for so long already, and we're all hoping and praying for a peaceful resolution. Peace is such a central value to the Jewish people. You'll find it at the end of the Amidah on page 76, Oseh Shalom. Let's join together for Oseh Shalom, a prayer for peace. Oseh Shalom bimromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. May we see more peaceful times soon. And a Misha Berach prayer. It's just hard to wrap my head around how the world has turned out over the last few years. But you know what? I figure if you study Jewish history or history in general, every 100 years something happens. I mean, something seems to happen every 100 years. So it's going to probably happen sooner or later if I live long enough. And this is our thing right now, that we're going through. So let's try to be kind and calm in the midst of it. Let's have gratitude in the middle of it. And let's try to still make meaningful moments with the people we care about. We're going to continue now with the Misha Berach prayer, a prayer for healing. I see we have a few names already on our chat here that we'll be adding to our prayer. I'm going to start with our list here, and you're invited to send in names as I go. On our list today, we have Georgina Tassara, Chaya Zahava Bat Leah, Kyler Lewis, Bela Ora Bat Risa Reitza Anya Malka, Jen Ladik, Tzipora Gitel Bat Chaya Leah, Rochelle Bat Sonia, Alfie Glass, Beryl Ben Devora, Esther Bela Bat Sarah, Rulian Nositi Mendoza, Iris Bat Yafa, Patricia Bat Olga, Liz Bat Olga, April Bat Pamela, Barbara Bat Patricia, Joseph Ben Louise, Eitan Tzvi Ben Leah Miriam, Tamara Bat Chandel, Chazan Shefer Ben Miriam, Isabella Bat Sarah, Bracha Bat Chandel, Olivia Norman, Sarah Leah Bat Miriam, Rabbi Isa Oppenheimer, Yerachmiel Ben Malka, Eliezer Ben Oro, Cheryl May, Carmel Bat Iris, Jan Bat Jean, Corinne Bat Emily, Dayton Price, Leah Bat Rachel, Dvorah Gitel Bat Leah, Binyamin Pinchas Ben Dvorah Gitel, Nachum Leib Ben Leah, David Tzvi Ben Sarah Pessel, Dina Rachel Bat Sarah Esther, Yitzchak Chaim Ben Sarah, Tovia El Bat Dina Rachel, Shira Naomi Bat Dina Rachel, Eliezer Meyer ben Tova Yael, Katriel Yosef ben Tova Yael, Yisrael Chaim ben Shira Naomi, Dave Scammell, Ariel Neshama bat Sarah, Eliakim Pesach ben Esther Pesi, Sharon bat Golda, Moshe Aharon ben Leah, and Tajinder Singh, Zaivel ben Rivka, David ben Kayla, Doc Gunn and Nurse Carol, Ron Cantor, Yisrael Yehuda bat Mina, Miriam Goldberg, Herbert Singer, Malka bat Yaakova, Isabella bat Sarah, Chana bat Chaya Etel, Yaakov ben Ephraim, and Leslie Wilder's list, Neil Roy, all the healthcare workers enduring so long, and all of those affected by the conflict in Ukraine, Renee bat Leah, David ben Kayla. Does anyone else here have a name they'd like to add? All right, I think we're ready. Let's join together in a Misha Berach prayer. This is a prayer written by, a melody written by Craig Taubman. Misha Berach Avotenu Abraham Yitzchak veYaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel v'Leah Hu yevarech v'yirapeh et hacholim Misheberach Avotenu Abraham Yitzchak veYaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel v'Leah Hu yevarech v'yirapeh et hacholim Abraham, Yitzchak veYaakov Sarah, Rivka, Rachel v'Leah Hu yevarech v'yirapeh et hacholim. May those in need of healing be in a better state of health soon. I'm going to continue with Vayechulu on page 80. And we'll bring up our energy in here again, huh? Let's try it. La 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 la. ויחולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם ויחל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה וישפוט ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי ויקדש אותו כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות לה 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 La 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor ve'Hanora El Elyon Konei Shamayim Va'aretz La 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 la. I'm going to continue with a Kaddish Shalom. You'll find it on page 86. Yitkadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabah, Amen. Ve'amad yirach yirtei ve'amlich malchutei v'chayechonu v'mechon v'chay l'kol beit Yisrael v'galav v'zman kari v'yimeru, Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabah mevorach le'alam ulam me'amaya yitbarach yitbarach v'yishtabach yitpar v'yitruma v'yinaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudesha brichu Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushvachata v'nechmata damiram v'ama v'yimeru, Amen. Tikaval tzoltanu v'avtion dechol Yisrael kadam avon divishma v'yimeru, Amen. Yehei Shalom Rabba min Shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru, Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru, Amen. And now Kiddush. Page 90. If you have some wine or something at home to drink, you can get your glass ready and join me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho v'ahava u'v'ratzon hinchelanu zikaron l'maaseh v'reishit ki hu yom techila mikraei kodesh zecher l'yetziat Mitzrayim kivanu v'acharta ve'otanu kidashta mikol hamim v'shabbat kodshecha ve'ahava u'v'ratzon hinchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh haShabbat. L'chaim. Amen. Yehuda journey. That's so funny. Yehuda Leon just added in your part 2 in person, so we've got you covered for now. And it'll be nice to see you when you're back in town. Welcome here, Yehuda. And Beverly, Shabbat Shalom. Good to have you here.
No one says it like he does.
No, it's true. We're going to continue with Aleinu. It's on page 118, and you are invited to rise. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה שלא שם חלקנו כהם וגורלנו ככל המונם ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ ומושב יקרוב על שמיים ממעל ושכינתו זו בגבי מרומים הוא אלוהינו אין עוד וממלכנו אפס זולתו כך כתוב בתורתו וידעת היום והשבות אל לבביך כי אדוני הוא האלוהים ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד ושמו On the 1st of Nisan, we observe the Yahrzeit of Louis Altman, Leon Asper, Eliezer ben Avraham, Abba Vitziril, Sarah Baer, the child we honor and remember through one more candle, Rose Jacob, Rachel Henya bat Shmuel Abba, Helen Klaas, Hinda bat Binyamin Videvora, Howard Levine, Elchanan ben Shlomo Vasara, Hartley Novikov, Rachel Leah Peck, Rachel Leah bat Avraham, Ben Popesky, Baruch ben Moshe Katya, Samuel Norman Ringer, Shlomo Noach ben Reuven ve'Eva, Jay Shapiro, Yerushalayim ben Abraham ve'Sarah, Lillian Sigismund, Zelda bat Nisel, Becky Conway, Ilya ben David Gorenstein, Howard Levine, all of blessed memory. We turn to page 124 for the Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal ve'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah. Ve'alma divrach Yerutei ve'amlich malchutei. B'chayechon uvyomechon v'chayei dekol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uvizman kari v'imru Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah mevarach le'alam le'almei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal Shemei dekudesha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlam Rabbah min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. You can be seated. We have one more song for the road, one more. We've got to close with an Adon Olam. We're going to turn to page 128, and I hope you enjoy this melody. Adon Olam Asher Malach B'terem Kol Yatzir Nivra Let Nasa Thank you all so much for joining me this evening in person and online. It's great to see you all. I wish you all a Shabbat Shalom, a Chodesh Tov. There's a new month on the Jewish calendar starting tomorrow, and a good week ahead of you following that. Take care. Be well. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And thank you, Marvin, for everything. It's always great working with Marvin. All right. Have a great night. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.